Right, okay, the millennials out there will know what I'm talking about. My time is running out. Muse song from back in the early 2000s. But yeah, that's what it feels like this week. It's Mark, the table tennis player, coach, enthusiast, very sweaty person, back for a little video to talk to you guys about the little world of table tennis down here in Bath and Bristol. So yeah, time is running out for the Bath Championships coming up in literally a week or so's time now. It's unbelievable. Been looking forward to this for so long. I was due to speak to Alex Kearney, who's organising it along with the Bath Table Tennis Committee, but he was caught up doing us a favour against Batheaston on Wednesday night when I was supposed to speak to him. His team, Invaders B, managed to win 30 points to 1. So we're actually, Key Centre and Batheaston are competing for the last relegation spot, basically, in the Premier Division. It's a very important game for us. So I'm glad Alex didn't take the time to speak to me, although I kind of wish he did, because I could have had a video about the Bath Championships. But anyway, I am speaking to him tomorrow. That is Friday evening. So that's going to be very exciting. Get a good catch with Alex. We're good mates. We've been mates since the Bath Junior Culver Hay days back in 98, 99, 2000. I think he came onto the scene just after I finished winning medals. I think he started picking up medals at that point. Two very different paths in table tennis taken there. But anyway, super excited to speak to you, Alex. It's going to be a lot of fun for about sort of 20 minutes, half an hour, just on a little Zoom call. Record it. Got a question from Mark Burnell. No one else putting questions, actually. So if you're watching this real quick, I'll try and check the comments on this video. But yeah, if you've got any questions about the Bath Championships coming up on Sunday, the 20, I keep getting this wrong, 23rd? I think that's right, 26th? I've got it wrong anyway. One of those is correct, the other one isn't, but it's coming up not this Sunday, but in a week Sunday, okay? I think it's the 26th, sounds right. Anyway, it's going to be good fun. But yeah, bringing on this week in table tennis. So like I say, Batheaston had, unfortunately for them, a bad result on the Wednesday night, but they still had a couple of games in hand on us. But our Key Centre team is playing tonight. The only early score I got back from my co-captain Pete so far is that they were 12-5 down at one point. Doesn't sound great for us. 5 points is better than 1 point though. So we've gained 4 points, I guess, in this little relegation scrap. You can jump on the Bath League website and see it on there, how close it is. I think by my count, after their result Wednesday, I think it's 17 points difference, but they've got 3 games to play, and yeah, we only had 1 game left to play after this week. So ropey times for our Key Centre A team, but we're still going to fight till the very end. So hopefully, I put out a group message on the group chat, I should say. So hopefully we get some updated result or some updated points very soon. And yeah, we'll see how we get along. And then yeah, tonight was obviously, I'm sweaty, so it was Keynsham Table Tennis Club. We had good numbers in the room, I think about 16. Half term is always very difficult because we get a lot of kids here. So weirdly though, we had a lot of kids here, yet a lot of kids were off at the same time. So yeah, very interesting. But yeah, people go on holiday and stuff. Everyone needs to relax and chill out for a bit, and I completely get that. So yeah, we had about 16 in the room tonight. They managed to pull the trick on me again. Like last week I said, they got me when I was tired each time, which isn't very hard when you've worked a full day today. But one of the kids got me on. Well, not a kid, Gergo, the pen holder. He's very spinny. He got me on first. Then 2 very good games against him. Then who was it next? Esther, player of the match Esther, got me on straight afterwards. Then young Roshan took me on. And then I think I played a couple more as well after that. But yeah, it just came absolutely in a row. Esther played extremely well. And Roshan was one of the only players to get a couple of points off me tonight. But we actually had four guests in the room tonight. I forget the lad and his dad that came, the brand new players. I'm sorry, I've temporarily forgotten your names, guys. But it's really good to see them come along. They said they tried a few different venues in and around the area, like Bath and sort of nearer to this side of Bristol, so like Brislington and stuff. But yeah, they had some really nice comments for the club here. So appreciate your time, guys. Apologies on the names, but I'm sure I'll master it next couple of weeks when you keep coming, hopefully. And then we also had Michael and his son Tom come along for the first time. Tom for the first time. Michael was around on and off in the last few years, but he was telling me he's now in Bristol Prem, playing very good level. So we obviously had a game at the end right now. It went Michael's way, as you can imagine. But the last game went to Juice. I was 7-3 up at one point. He said to me after the game, he said, you kind of were like I do, get stuck in your head when you've got so far ahead of the opponent, which when it's up to 11, 7-3 is a great score to be at. But then I kind of stopped playing the shots that got me the points. So that was an invaluable bit of nugget of information to pass through just in time for these championships. Because mindset and mental state is going to be absolutely crucial on Sunday, where we play, 2 weeks Sunday, a week Sunday. You know what I mean? It's on the 20-something of April, where we play so many games very quickly. I think I'm in the main draw, so I think there's sort of groups of 4 or 5 there. And then again, the handicap may be done in a similar format. I'm in that comp as well. And then the lucky dip doubles. I don't know whether that's going to be a straight knockout. I'm not sure of the numbers, but hey, that's a few questions going to be asking Alex tomorrow night. So yeah, but like I say, mindset's going to be crucial, as it is every single point in table tennis. It's one of the fastest, if not the fastest, reaction sport you can play. You've got to make calculations in split seconds, which yeah, it's difficult, but it's very enjoyable. I thoroughly recommend it. As you know, if you've been watching these videos, absolutely everybody. So yeah. Hopefully, guys, this weekend I won't blab on anymore. Hopefully, you guys get to a table, pick up a bat and play. And I will see you all very, very soon, as in, tomorrow night. Yeah, I'll upload this tonight and then that tomorrow. But anyway, all the best. Cheers. Bye-bye.